Yo, I put my running picture before this because why not? So you saw that already. And I just finished watching The Perfection and I liked it. It was real good. That being said, not everyone will like it and think it's really good. But if you're not too grossed out by blood stuff and you like thrillers, and anyway, yeah, it was good. Not disappointed. I didn't read any reviews or anything going into it. I just saw it up on the feed. So today, yeah, it's becoming clear. I one of the email lists I signed up for. I read through one of her emails, and she said, a shortcut. I forgot exactly how she put it, but a shortcut to product development is essentially doing something. Oh, look at that! Doing something that's already successfully out there and being sold instead of trying to come up with something magical. And I actually read that after I had already started. What I think I'm gonna, we'll see. It's all kind of coming together. But if I just flow off the top of my dome, I think I'm gonna focus on putting together these or this 108-day challenge thing, and in the process, I'm just gonna kind of collect. Like, here's the thing: there's just a lot of really good information out there about setting goals, doing habits, whatever. And what I think is missing is a let's say a system to implement them. I posted this on Facebook earlier today about how currently with the internet, like the internet in the world is information rich, in that it's anything you want to look up. I mean, the free resources are amazing, and then if you're willing to spend a little money, whether it's on a book or a course, the level of resources just go up. So the information for doing most things, a lot of things, there's good solid basic information, even if you're trying to do something outside of the norm. But what's lacking, I think, is a process for implementing whatever information it is you want. I mean, and that process is essentially, at the end of the day, making habits and routines to work on whatever it is you want to do. And what I think I'm gonna do is currently with the 108-day format is filter people in, help them using pre-existing stuff. Maybe I'll add some twists to it, but coming up with a kind of a goal focus plan for the 108 days, and then every day, consistently working on whatever that one thing is, and that's it. And then I'll just keep doing those, because yeah, like if you're somebody who's just naturally motivated to do whatever, I mean, you just go get the book and you do it. If you're not, or if you are but struggle in other areas, like for example, when it comes to video games, right? Like people don't need a lot of motivation. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it, beat it, it's great. Or maybe you're really good at working out and bad at something else. So you're really, or you're really good at whatever it is, like whatever that hard thing to do is, kind of having a systematic way to do it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I really like this. Basically, having a New Year's resolution cycle 3 times a year, and then all along. Oh, and I mean, all this rambling, like the key ingredient that I plan on bringing to the mix here at the end of the ramble is, pairing people up into small groups, and then the groups like basically having an accountability group that is right there with you throughout the journey, to keep you checking in. If you don't check in, someone checks in with you. Yeah, we'll see. I like that. But in the meantime, I'm going to be collecting a bunch of resources and taking notes and, putting together. I guess there's a million different guides out there, but just maybe kind of make a resource list for some of the key foundational things. Actually, I'll link to a guy if you're interested in goals and habit stuff. He recently released a book and it's got really high praise. If you go through the articles on his website, they're really good. It's called Atomic Habits. I haven't read it yet, but I think I'm gonna pick it up and read through it. Yeah, I'll link to that below. That's all I got. Get out of here.